Hi, Estel.
What up?
Hi again, Feywick.
Hi again, Yuki.
Still can't believe BT committed the cardinal sin.
He will redeem
Stop.
himself in the second fight,
It's
I
true.
believe.
Yeah, but Feywick, here's the thing. I have no reason to go back in there until we mount farm that fight.
Yes, you do.
I don't, though.
Yes, you do.
Oh
Look,
my
no,
god,
I
Yuki,
got my
you're so
weapons,
right.
okay?
What did
I
he
got
do?
my
Stop
weapon.
it.
I have... Okay, so whenever
What does that have to do with anything?
Shush, BT.
That's not how shit works.
Shush.
You
Whenever
go
we
in to
Shut
help
up.
your friends. That is the game.
I just
Your
want to know.
comrades.
Yeah, your
Anyway,
comrades.
So, no. What
Oh,
happened?
I got mine. Fuck you guys.
What happened was, so whenever we clear a fight, we always take a screenshot after. Me, Feywick, and Ela stood around after we got Feywick, Ela, and BT a clear. And BT left. We were like, BT, really?
The fabled picture.
So, like,
Yeah, I forgot.
For gore.
Walked out.
that's the worst part, though, is like, BT never forgets a screenshot.
No,
like,
I never do.
That shit was bad.
I'm always the one telling people not to leave.
Like,
I don't know. I was in a bad mood because of, what had happened.
What
Yeah.
happened?
oh yeah, because that, a tank.
Towards...
Him in a
I don't
tank.
remember. It was like
Went
the
the same
last
way.
bloom. Like the last bloom.
Yeah,
Here's the
so-
thing. That's reductive. Did we go the same way? Yes. But, I sprinted. I was,
So,
I was way ahead of them. And they come and overlap me, at the last second and kill me, right towards the end of the fight. And
Yeah,
it just kind of tilted me.
it was during the Bloom 1 that happens again after Bloom 6.
Oh yeah.
And it was the adjustment at the end, and just him and a tank killed each other.
I didn't. No.
wait,
I
how
was.
this?
I was not mobile anymore.
I know you weren't. I watched you.
I did not kill him. that is
I
not
I don't
what
know if
happened.
what you saw in your game is going to be what everyone else sees as
It
kind
does.
of a thing, though.
He didn't sprint. I was way ahead of him. There was no way. He did not see me there on his screen.
Alright, so at least it wasn't what happened yesterday with a group of our collection. We played in static. We had 7 out of 8 players. We were missing one, so we had a PF1. The PF we had, I labeled the PF as raid plan, supports first, everything, I'll make it very clear what strats we were using.
Yeah.
And this motherfucking bard we got took an hour, a full lockout, to realize that we were doing supports first. And then complained when we did.
Ow.
And I said, we said it in the description. You killed us over and over again, and we thought you were just stupid, because we said it 3 times that it was supports first.
Don't worry. We had our first party for that fight today, because we had to reform before
They
getting...
couldn't get past
a
Rose
clear.
3.
We had a gunbreaker. They just didn't know where to go.
Yeah, they were pretty bad.
And literally, it happened multiple times to the point where the bard in chat said, I shit you not, it's clear that the gunbreaker doesn't know what they're doing in this fight. I'm out. And we were like, you know what, fair.
At least it's you, not us. You said it, not us.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he said
to
that
be
shit and then he
fair-
fucking bounced.
Yeah, and then I disbanded the party and blacklisted them. I've blacklisted 4 people from this fight alone in the past 3 days.
I'm trying to
Garbage players.
keep track of, I have a couple auctions that are ending that I'm trying to get wins on.
Fair.
And I hate people who snipe them last second.
I love sniping last second.
Also, we are gonna be trying the thing that BT had posted before you sent the Hector guide.
Mhm.
So, I'm going up north with both tanks. Ela's going south with all 4 DPS.
Okay.
For
We're
both
just gonna do that
A
for A
and
side
B
and B
side.
side.
It works. That's all that matters.
You have to
They
be
look
slightly
like they're really-
ajar,
I am ready.
though.
BT was just preparing me.
Oh, okay.
Don't stack with them, you have to be slightly ajar, I believe. To make sure that if it is the roll stacks, it doesn't cleave you and the tanks. But because the party stack is large enough where it will cleave you all if you're standing ajar. Like, slightly aside. I'm going to try Summoner and see if it's less frustrating. And I'll just hard cast a slipstream so I can have a swift cast for resing.
You're
Oh, yeah,
assuming
I
that
want-
we're gonna die. I don't think.
I do want to adjust these ever so slightly.
Are we switching anything to match Hector, like, or are we not worrying about that? Like, with
I
the
think
Yeah, we can change our
potentially-
clock if we wanted to.
Yeah,
north,
the
south.
like north-south instead of east-west, and then RMMR.
Okay,
I kind
that
of like
sounds good
I
to me.
kind of like the supports in DPS east-west instead of north-south because at least lets you see the frogs and you don't have to turn your camera around to see them.
True. So I guess we leave that up as a group, like what everyone wants, I guess.
For which mechanic?
Arcade
Or-
Night Fever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to do it inside out and dodge the cleaves.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah, Hector just has that like
Ensemble,
DPS
ensemble.
south, but it's just north and south versus east and west. It's the only difference.
Same
Well,
thing where yeah.
Weird
Well,
positionals.
It'll make more
No,
sense.
no
next season,
positionals.
and-
Remember he has the Omni positional
Yeah,
mechanic.
has-
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Those are all fixed.
So it literally doesn't matter where we are, just so that we're separated roles.
So did we want to swap it though to RMMR because before we weren't doing that?
That's
Again, if there's no positionals, we don't need to change anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're fine then. Just what we did last time.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins.
A-side rolls.
I was main tanking this the other night. God, it's so much easier than not tanking. You literally just don't even move for the first half of the fight.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
okay. Guess it works.
Mitsurugi would never let us down.
That makes this part easier. I think.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Okay, northwest and southeast.
An invitation to dance. How will
In,
the
out.
challenger respond?
DPS first.
Supports first. Or DPS, yeah, sorry.
Oh no, that was too much.
Restore, I missed it.
It doesn't matter. Because of how we're doing it, it doesn't matter how
The
it's stored.
challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Yeah.
Nothing.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Incredible. Get a room, you two. Jesus.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling
Yeah,
out
I have
all
to
the
say
stops
slightly
with
aside for that.
Just reset. I'm not raising 3 people.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Wait, we're doing.
Yeah,
this
you were
as
aside.
What we were doing it the other night. Maybe one of the tanks was aside with you.
Well, the issue is you were aside, but you were farther out. So at the less of an angle, you have to be still close to the boss, but farther out. 'Cause that's geometry or some shit. I don't know.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stumps with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the
DPS first.
spotlight and burn, baby,
Southwest
burn. An invitation to dance. How will
In
the
out.
challenger respond? The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Good stack.
Not much we could do. There was,
Yeah.
what, 3 dead?
I guess I don't. Sorry, I'm confused, or maybe I wasn't paying attention. Why? What? Like, I'm still going down to the party 2 for that B stack, right?
Nope.
No.
No?
Nope.
No.
So
Stay
will
north.
we? Okay. Just stay north the whole time.
Yep.
So does it always target the healer then? Is that why we're doing that, or
Oh, I
what?
caught it.
I don't. I guess I don't understand why that works. I'm confused.
Yeah, I think it always targets a healer.
Yeah,
Okay.
for the light party stacks, yeah.
Are you ready to get down?
It's usually the case in Savage. They usually always target the healer.
Cruiserweight campaign begins.
Good.
For life party mechanics, yeah.
In some fights, it actually defaults to tanks. If a healer's dead. I know in 9 it does P9.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
Yeah, nice.
Ports first.
Northwest.
An invitation to dance. How
Out
will the
in.
challenger respond? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I got it.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Do snap twist.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Hey.
And then let's get into clocks for this after.
Oh yeah, after this.
Okay, so we're not following Hector. We're gonna do clock spots.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna do what we did.
What we did for originally, yeah.
Okay. Original clock spots.
Let's turn up.
We're between Gerald and I.
Try to keep up now.
Dodge,
This is
remember? In,
The Beavers take it home.
out,
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
in, out, in,
Whoops. Didn't go up front.
out, in, out. And then that's the last one.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
To be the only alpha in a world of Bravos.
First one. Second set. Fourth set.
Let's finish with style.
Yeah, what if we just lived VT?
Hey!
Hey, what are you
That
trying
raid
to
wide
do?
actually does
Put the
no
crowd
damage
to
if you do it
sleep?
completely perfect.
Now we get a damage buff if we do it correctly.
Yeah. And if everybody does it correctly, we get a whole LB bar.
Shit rules. That's so good.
Okay, just so I'm clear, what clock spots are we using again? Are we changing that
The
at all?
roll
Cancel the
spots.
I was
countdown.
Steve before. Okay, the roll spots doesn't answer my question. I said, what clock spots are we using? There we go.
The ones
Is this
we
where
were
I was
using
last
on
time?
Tuesday.
Okay, that's right.
And remember when you're dodging your cleave to dodge towards somebody of your same role.
Yeah. Yeah, it only matters if you're on the edge, but yeah, I always have to dodge. Left.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Northwest, northeast.
An invitation.
DPS first.
How
Out
will
and
the
then in.
challenger respond?
What's the other one?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You snap. Oh, I had suitcase.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
That's Jover.
Aw, BT, we died in the same spot.
How romantic.
Get you somebody who's trying to get into the death wall with you.
That's right. They won't death wall with you. They're not the.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby,
Southeast,
burn.
northwest.
Boards first.
An invitation to dance. How will the
In and
challenger
out.
respond? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Or snap.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
This song is like irresistible.
It really is.
I think it's because it changes with the mechanics that it doesn't get old. Because I sure got tired of this honeybee.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby! Bask in the spotlight and burn!
DPS
Southwest
first.
Northeast.
An invitation to dance.
Out and in.
Challenger respond.
Re-snap.
The challenger's down! Is this the end? Oh, man.
You get the clocks. Or roll clocks.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
In.
The fever's taken hold! Can
Out.
the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Yo, hold up. Did I just do the mechanic right? Yo, let's go, A.
Yeah, I got you, man. I thought you had the same countdown.
Yeah, I think
Perfect groove, baby.
Perfect groove.
All right.
Hey, what are you trying
the
to
way
do?
Hector showed it, which was the same as that cheat sheet we were using roughly, like with the squares, you can just have 4 rows, you know, and the timers will be roughly like 5, 10, 15, and 20 when
Yeah,
those
when-
please end.
The trick that I use is like when you see that first beam of light hit the frogs in the back, like that's when you can look at your timer and it'll be almost exactly 10, 15, 20, 25. So like you can watch that beam and be like, oh, look at my or debuff. Oh, it's 15. Okay, I should be in the second square. Or 20, third square, 25, fourth square, 10, first square.
Okay.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these things. We're just getting started! Keep grooving, baby!
Southwest northeast.
The ports first.
An invitation to dance.
Out then in.
Challenger respond.
Or snap.
Hey.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? You're up,
Get into your
dancers.
spots.
Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one.
Dance like there's no tomorrow. Let's finish with style.
My partner was dead.
Yeah,
Hey,
it looks
what are you
like we
trying
had
to
a rough
do?
idea of
Put the
where we
crowd
all
to
wanted
sleep?
to be. Our
Yeah, you can tell
corpses
like
are
if
in.
you do it like you should just go north to south. You should see every 2 flips the little beam will go north to south like 1 block if we're all lined up correct.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was focused on that and then not focused on like, oh, I have to dodge the fucking
Yeah, left
frogs.
or right. Yeah.
We're getting there though.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with each step. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
Southwest
baby,
northwest.
burn.
The ports first.
An invitation to dance. How
Out
will
then
the
in.
challenger respond?
And it was in there for
Too much for the challenger.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's
You
big
trying
over.
to take me with you?
You're up, dancers.
And again, I am hard casting my slipstream, so I have swift cast up
Are
ready.
you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Northwest
burn,
South.
baby, burn.
Ports first.
An invitation to dance.
In
How
and
will
out.
the challenger respond?
Alex.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
In.
The fever's taken hold!
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Last one.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
There's the second one. There's the third one.
Let's
Or was that the
finish
fourth
with
one already?
style.
That's the fourth one. Okay, we got one set.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Wrong about that timing, by the way. Because when I looked, it was 15 seconds, and I was in the second spot, and then we got hit third. So I think I might have been wrong.
No, I was with you. You were my countdown.
Oh, we were right. Okay, okay. I wasn't sure. I thought that was the third hit though, so we should have been second hit.
Actually, I was the first at the DPS. The timing's random, I think.
No, but I mean like, when I look at the counter, like the guides say like look at the counter and check your timer, but it depends when you look at the like
Yeah.
like because you're given, I don't know.
I still think it's gonna be easier as an organized group to just say, timer, when your timer's about to expire, go north.
Rotten Hearts, yeah.
Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of Easter.
Yeah, because like I said, like the guide tells you, it's like, look at your timer, and then it shows like 10, 15, 20, 25. And it depends on when you look at your timer. You don't necessarily always see that number, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you look at it early, you're going to be 5 seconds ahead. If you look at it late, you're going to be, 5 seconds below, so.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Northwest, southeast.
DBS first.
An invitation to dance.
Out and in.
Challenger respond.
Oh, come on. Ah,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
brutal.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The
There's
challenger's
light
down.
parties.
Is this the end?
Oh, this is too far out.
Giving Kraywick.
Sick. I got that still. I'm just taking Yuki.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, one set's about to cleanse.
Right. Left. Right.
Next set is
Stay.
cleansing.
Left.
Next set is cleansing.
Let's
My
finish
man.
with style.
Let's go!
Ooh.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Is that a groovy suicide?
That was perfectly groovy.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had that SL. I think we just weren't lined up exactly, but yeah, we were both in
Okay.
the right spot for that.
We're gonna get it. We are going to
Wait,
get
was
it.
it me or Ela, or was
So,
it me or SL?
have we decided we're just gonna cluster south, and then pairs are gonna go up when their timers are about to expire?
Let's talk about that on the next poll. Let's keep doing that
Okay.
one for a moment.
And let's get through
The upstarts
Disco
cruiserweight
Infernal with that
campaign
depth.
begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Easter. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
Northwest
baby,
Southeast.
burn.
Ports first.
An invitation to done. How
Out
will
and
the
in.
challenger respond?
A side, his rolls.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oops, sorry.
And then spots for Arcady Night Fever.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In,
The fever's taking
out,
hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Reed?
in, out, in, out, in, out. Maybe last one.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left, right, left, right, left. The last two.
Let's finish with style.
Hey,
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Sorry, I accidentally
Put the
told you.
crowd to sleep?
And color partners for this.
It's rolls, storing rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Okay, we should probably figure out what.
It's range with
Oh, you're
tank,
up.
melee
Yeah.
with healers. So Feywick, you're with Ela.
Oh shit, that was 8
There's
feet.
8 feet.
Yeah, I wasn't looking. I was like too concentrated on when the fucking thing's
Ra-
coming in. Didn't
Okay,
even look.
range with tank. Okay, so I
So
should
it's
have been
Gerald
really
with
high.
us.
Yeah, R2.
so
Yeah.
Sketchy and Ace, Ela and Feywick, me and BT.
remind me, quarter beats or pairs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Beats or pairs, yeah.
Four, quarter.
And placement
How
wise,
am I
it's
supposed
like
to hit
group
the
one
boss
left.
from the other side?
Well, in an ideal world, the boss gets moved
Yeah,
instead
to like
of just
in
leaving
between
him
the
wherever
top.
he is. Yeah,
He gets moved
only-
to like
it's only
in
a
between the two
two-square
lanes.
yeah.
We'll figure it out.
But
All right, let's talk. Are we doing Rotten Heart or are we doing the line?
Gotta tell you, friends, I'm a fan of the column.
I
Yeah,
kind of
do
like
the
the
line.
line too, because if once we get it, then you're just dodging the things. You don't
Yeah,
have to care about your timer anymore.
yeah. Once we're, I actually something sketchy I think said earlier about like looking at your timer when the beams go out. Like I just glance at it and then I go approximately where I'm supposed to in the column, and I don't think about it anymore after that. After that, I'm just
Right. I think we should just stick with, yeah, the same.
I'm also a fan of the column because it's not
Yeah.
like Rotten Heart where we detonate before the debuff goes off. Like you have to go out there and then wait for the debuff to shoot off. It's-
right.
Mhm.
And we're sort of at the mercy of server tick a little bit on that, so
Yeah.
it might be safer in the column. I think we should
stick with it. I think we're gonna get it.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we're getting it, actually.
Your callouts there are fucking life saving.
Left and right.
Yeah, dude, that is life saving.
I'll keep doing
You're
it.
calling the safe side, right?
Yeah, I'm calling the safe side.
Yeah,
Which way to move?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm still doing, so you doing the callouts is a huge help.
I'll continue to do that then.
I mean,
We'll
just
break
until
out
I
the
hit
top
it,
of the
but,
hour.
You know.
Although
Okay,
after this
right.
pull, I'm gonna take my Adderall and eat acetaminophen.
Do you want to break them then?
No, it's fine. They're on my
Okay.
desk.
Gotcha.
Almost break time anyway.
Yeah.
There.
Upstart's cruiserweight campaign begins.
Man, when I hear that spear sound effect,
Can you keep up with the rhythm?
and I have to do both of my OGCDs. Great.
Pretty handy.
Dancing Green is pulling out all
It's at the last
soulful
3 seconds of my OGCD, so I have to hold them till the very end of my Bahamut window.
If I could get you a range card earlier, I would.
I know.
Quite literally my earliest convenience.
Bask in the spotlight and burn.
Northwest southeast.
Supports first.
An invitation to dance. How
And
will
then
the
out.
challenger respond?
It is like Burns.
And spots for Arcade Night Fever.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In,
The fever's taken hold.
out,
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
in, out, in, out, in, out. Last one.
Dance
Spots.
like there's no tomorrow.
It's gonna be left first. Right. Stay. Left. Right. Left. I started saying right.
Right.
Let's finish with style.
Yeah, then better.
Yep. We'll get it.
Perfect groove. Yeah.
Hey, what are
It
you
feels
trying
good.
to do? Put the crowd
You're
to
welcome.
sleep.
Okay. Do we have any healers left? Yeah, me and you, Voic. Oh, never mind. I'm Alexander. Got a perfect groove. Now I don't want to stop.
I heard.
That's how it
So I'm
goes.
like, oh, wipe it. No, I got my perfect groove.
I heard
You
the
just wanna
essential
do
dignity.
One more, or just go on break.
I would go on break. There's only
Yeah.
4
Yeah, I'll do a break
minutes.
Alright.
We're thinking 10 minutes.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
10 minutes fine.
I heard the essential dignity cast right as I took damage.
I tried, man. I really did.
But the funny part about it is that you know how it shows you like the damage you take and the healing you receive as flying text.
Mhm.
It was like a pixel away from for taking damage. They were practically overlapping on each other. Audio keys are so big for me, honestly.
It's been pretty big on like this fight. I noticed. Like I found it easier to play with the BGM on this one than like listening to my own music.
I still don't listen to the music in the raid.
I usually play tank, and I'm teaching somebody how to do reading, and I explained to them that each of the tank invulns have their own audio cue, and they're like, they do? I'm like, that's how I knew you popped invuln during that dungeon. I heard it.
Get back at her, huh? You and I should...
Alright.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-bum.
Are you
I
ready?
even don't have a dancer, we don't need 16.
I usually do 10 if there's no dancer.
Starts cruiserweight campaign, Biggie. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops for these things. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and
Northwest
burn, baby,
Southeast.
burn.
Boards first.
An invitation to dance. How
In
will
and
the
out.
challenger respond?
Look at that.
Beautiful.
You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
In.
The fever's taking hold! Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one. Out.
Dance like there's no tomorrow!
Starting right. Left. Stay. Right. Left. Stay. Right. Left.
Let's finish with style!
You can get me, I can get Feywick up.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
6 seconds.
Put the crowd to sleep?
Roll later.
Yeah, good to your
On the dance
partners.
floor, everyone's a star!
Color flooding.
Alright, I don't think.
Spread.
Spread.
Red.
The challenger rises
Partners.
again! Can they turn this around?
Goodbye, cruel world.
No dog.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger!
I don't think we want to pull him out of middle though, right? Want to pull
You
him easy left.
do. You want to pull them between
Well,
the
Between the
lines.
two
If you
lanes.
pull him too far north, you're not gonna have the room for the spread. Is what I mean.
Yeah, don't pull
So
him
if
too
you're
far
going, if
north.
you're going to
but pull-
adjust the boss
Yeah,
in
yeah,
between
yeah.
the streams, just pull it east or west.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice flips, Flavor.
One more thing on that is square spacing. If you stand in the middle, is that enough space for the AOE's? Do we know?
You repeat the
Like,
question?
So if it's 8, right, and 8, whatever it is if you were to stand in the middle of the square, is that enough space for those AOE's? To
Yeah, just pick a square, stand in the middle of
wave
it,
each
and
other?
You're paired up with a ranged anyways, and your range should be moving out.
Yeah,
Right,
I'll give
I
you
just-
more than one square.
Right, yeah, I know that, but like last time, that's what me and BT died to, is because I thought we were spaced enough, so I just wanted to make sure that
Maybe it needs to be more like a square and a half.
Okay, I didn't know. I mean, I know we haven't been there a lot, but I just didn't know if anyone knew.
Yeah.
If you're at the top of one box, he's at the bottom of another box, you will not clip each other. If you guys are both centered in a box, you'll probably clip each other.
Yeah, we only.
So if
We were-
BT's on his rear and side positionals, and you're up at the front of the boss, should be all right.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I mean, we'll give it a few pulls and keep going.
Not like there's a lot of maneuvering you can do, Gerald. You know, being the
Yep.
main tank and all.
You got this, brother.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins! Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Easter. getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight
Northwest,
and burn,
southeast.
baby, burn.
DPS first.
An invitation to dance. How
Out
will the
and in.
challenger respond? The challenger's down. Is this the end? They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Roll in case anybody was curious.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. You're right, dancers. Let's turn up the heat.
Out.
Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Last one. Lots.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
It's gonna be starting left. Right. Stay. Left. Right. Left. Right. Stay.
Let's finish with style.
Seeing a lot of perfect grooves here.
88% grooviness. Good job.
Sweet.
Groovy moves. The crowd's loving it.
He changed his voice line. A side partners. Or yeah, sorry.
Roll.
Rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Colors. Partners.
Art.
Spreading afterwards. And then
Inside out or outside in?
out then in.
Out and in.
Come on, show me your
This
moves.
was rolls. Sweet.
Yo, I'm actually free to mid a tank buster? Crazy.
Back to it, dancers.
Can be east or west. Or north or south.
Yeah.
North south.
North south is safe.
Quarter beats partners.
Okay.
Rip. We had too many people down there. I think I was
No,
supposed
we
to
had
go
just
in.
enough. You guys just didn't spread out.
Bask in the spotlight.
Yeah, but
and
also
burn,
BT
baby,
went the wrong
burn.
path.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So that should be like light party 1 north,
The
light
challenger
party 2
rises
south, right?
again.
Yeah.
Can they turn this around?
and same partners.
Did you do P8S, Cheryl?
Yeah, that one's not hard. We're just half of us are taking cleaves, half of us are standing in spotlights.
The frogs, like, carving up the arena, and they're making it so that there are only 2 safe areas. So listen for the call out for north and go to your proper.
Yeah, it'll
like,
either be north and
section.
south or east and, west, and it's a 4 square area that's safe. So if it's 8th notes will be, you know, each to a square.
It's a cardinal direction every time.
Yeah.
And then it'll
if
be
it's quarter notes,
partners
you'll be with
or spreads.
with me. Yeah.
Keep this up. Good pull coming back.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops of these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Southwest Metro.
EBS first.
An invitation to dance.
Out. In then out. You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Out.
Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the Upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Starting left. Staying. Right. Left. Right. Left. Staying. Right.
Let's finish with style.
Yeah.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Oh, a new one.
Must be based on the amount of perfect grooves we get. I wonder what he says.
On the dance floor, everyone's a
Colors.
star.
Partners first. Where's my partner? Spreads. That was just damage.
Is this the end?
I might just save Magic Barrier for that.
It's up to you. I got Nocturne though, or neutral if you need it.
I can Troubadour there too if it's helpful. It
I don't
could
think
catch
it's that
both
much
hits, I think.
Yeah, I don't think we want to overdo it.
Well, just let me know. It's fine.
We just gotta be more proactive about it. I'll
Just
just
see the
use
mechanic
neutral there.
so people can see.
Yeah, don't bleed out, man. Yeah, this is the emblem spot, I think.
Alright, so you can see how the
Frog
frogs
Tourage.
are gonna leave these safe quadrants
Back to it, dancers.
if he survives long enough.
Potion.
He'll live.
Involuntary.
The fucking moonwalk, man.
I love it. I love
Oh, they're so. It's man. Come on,
the easy way
man.
to figure it out is just look at your favorite direction of frogs, and if they go in, that's not safe. If they go away from each other, that's safe.
Yeah, that cardinal will be safe.
Are you ready to get down?
it. Promise.
The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I get flashbacks when I see the tank marker pop up on the party.
I have complete trust.
My man.
I don't.
That's rough. Sorry.
Tanks kill me all the time.
Keep up with the rhythm.
Be it unintentional or intentional.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps.
Blinded the party with Red Mage. LB3.
I've done it, yeah.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
I make sure to do it whenever it's when everyone's like stacked up together closely during alliance trades. My favorite one is Ultima in Ivalice. And they're all doing the tiny circle to stand in.
That's a good one.
Bask in the spotlight and
Southwest,
burn,
northwest.
baby,
So what's
burn.
first?
An invitation to dance. How
In
will the
and out.
challenger respond? The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm in melee, I can get him Alright.
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In,
The Fevers take it home.
out,
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
in, out, in, out, in, out, last one.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
And starting left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Ping. Right.
Finish with
Oh yeah, Gerald. Perfect Gerald.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Rolls.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Partners. Reds. Out and in.
Nice move, Yuki.
Come on, show me your
It's
moves.
rolls.
They're back on their
Force
feet.
snap.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Remember, Light Party 1 is north and west. Light Party 2 is south and east.
Back to it, dancers.
It's north south.
North
Same.
and south.
Yeah,
Partner.
pairs.
Wait, should these pairs be different actually? Like melee pairs and range
Yeah,
pairs?
melee pair with range.
Yeah.
I don't see why we don't just do the same pairs. Why you gotta mix it up?
Has a melee
I
uptime.
was wondering.
Yeah, we'll be on the
Yeah.
boss.
Melee uptime, you mean the thing where we can just both be at the front corners?
Yeah, I would just rather have the same partner.
I didn't know which
If
corner
it-
my partner was running to before it was too late.
Yeah.
We'll get it. Just need more
Do
reps.
you need more coming out of Disco Inferno? Don't know?
Are you ready
I'll
to
add
get
more.
down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins. Can you keep up with the rhythm? Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with Easter. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
Southwest,
baby,
northeast.
burn.
DPS first.
An invitation to dance.
Out
How
then
will the
in.
challenger respond?
Rolls.
Wait, dual cast.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around? Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
In.
The fever's taken hold. Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one out.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Starting left. Staying for one. Stay. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Staying.
Let's finish with style.
I'm gonna res. You keep before I die.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep? On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Yep.
I have Swift.
I got it.
Spread first.
Hmm. Oh, cool.
And partners are in.
Ooh, I live.
The challenger's down.
Privilege.
Is this the end?
You got it first on the
In the out and in.
Come on, show me your moves.
Roll?
Yeah.
Right wide.
Back to it, dancers.
East west. Partners.
Partners.
There we go.
And then the second Disco Infernal. You get the baiting frogs first.
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
You're gonna be that north one. That's
Oh, yep, good call.
Bait intercard. And then
Big cardinal.
bait cardinal.
Storing rolls.
We're just getting
And doing it
started.
immediately.
Keep grooving, baby.
Rolls. Red wide.
Dancers, take it away.
This is the one with the multi-direction,
Yep.
by the way.
So same
But there's no debuff.
Arcane Fever.
I feel the fever coming on again.
In.
The night's reached a fever pitch.
Out.
All eyes are on Dancing Green.
In. Out. In. Ouch. In. Ouch.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
It's gonna be left in front. Then go right and behind. Right. Behind. Staying. Staying. We're going front. Go left.
Let's finish with style. Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. You're up, dancers!
please.
North.
North.
And south. Left and right.
North, south,
Like
base.
south, yeah.
Do it again.
No, it's north,
North,
south
south.
again.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay back so I can help you. Yeah. Please don't bait that at me. Thank you.
Ooh. Yeah, I took 2 of those.
It's
West.
north left.
Hey, north left, yeah. 1.
Uh-oh.
I can get reses. I can get reses.
Goodbye, cruel world.
I have full MP.
Show us some electrifying
Oh, here we-
moves.
Dance floor 2.
Threads.
Repeat.
And then inside out.
In the net.
In the idea.
If you guys stick it
And
out
then
for
it's
just a
gonna
little
be
bit longer, you'll
partners.
see the end rate.
Hey, you wanna sec?
Come here.
Nah, they gave us more than one.
Red wide.
Come on.
There's one more mechanic in the death, right?
Yeah.
Or is it- yeah.
It's like raid wides and then big kill.
Yep.
Wow. Great job everybody. 40% in rage. Pretty tight.
You better use your infold.
You better
Yeah,
use
you
your
like, you know
involved.
what you were talking about. That's why I said I don't know.
Oh no.
Let's bring the night to
Invol's
a
gonna
Yeah,
Let's
that's
go.
the rage right there.
Fucking, I got this.
It's not yet, not yet. Here it is.
High energy fever.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna break 40%, Sketchy?
Oh
Listen to
shit.
music. Listen to
One
music.
hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
Fuck
It
you.
ends.
Let's do it again sometime.
40.
Let's do it again
God damn.
sometime.
Perfectly
Party
40.
fucking animal. Alright.
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's in
we
rage.
stayed in rage.
You've
We
seen
rock.
every mechanic now.
Well, that's
So
the
we just
fight.
need to live through all of them.
Right.
Well, I think, and importantly too, we get more perfect grooves. That's such a huge chunk of damage.
And also
we
a
can
full
do it
LB
with-
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Every perfect
Right.
groove is 1 bar.
Well, every full
We can
party
do it with
perfect
Every
less
bar.
than
party.
20 deaths, we should be
Perfect.
alright.
I'm gonna drink my water. Fine.
Get 10 seconds.
Sketch, can you Dark Missionary the 2nd and 4th big AoEs?
Deal.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
I don't know if that'll make any difference, but
I'll appreciate it somehow.
Well, I usually here I'll show you. Like usually I use it after. Never mind. I'll call it out when I use it because I can't
Okay,
remember the
yeah,
names
yeah.
of the shit.
Rolls. Not rolls. Probably parties.
So usually what I do is after this resolves, like right when I swap sides, like I use it right now
okay.
with that blast, and then I use my reprisal on the second one.
Okay. Because I'm using
But-
the first one, so
Yeah.
that's good.
We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby.
This reprisal actually hits the like this group white
Yeah.
here too. So.
And I'm using my big raid white here.
If I time it correctly, magic barrier lasts for the last 2 hits too. And it's only a 10-second cooldown. Or 10-second countdown.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance.
Northwest.
Out then in. Supports first.
These light particles.
Did I get it? Oh, horseshit.
That was too much for the challenger.
Light parties have been stored.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
So you. I wouldn't worry about it.
Rises
So,
again. Can they turn this around?
Gerald, you gave me the craziest sense of deja vu during that poll. I used to raid with this guy in Stormblood. I don't remember his name. He was a black mage. Every time he died, he would go, shit! Real loud.
Are you ready to get down?
Was this girl?
No, it's not girl.
Cruiserweight campaign, Biggie.
And really exposing how many country ass dudes I've raided. Affectionate, Gerald. Affectionate. Horseshit.
Every single static I've been in to date, besides this one that I don't know yet, has always had one Canadian and one British person.
Incredible.
British people here, unfortunately.
Yeah, so
Unless you're that British person.
I'm not. Do I sound
The
British?
Canadian, there's two of them.
No.
That's
No, you don't.
I don't stereotype like that, so.
fair, 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 fair.
You stereotypes, it's not like that.
Yeah, just not like that.
I'm Canadian adjacent. I live near the border.
That tracks.
30 minutes and I'm in Canada, good old Canadian.
You literally just called it Canada. Okay,
I
yeah,
know.
you can trade in whatever card you think you have.
Sure. Also, to be fair, I live next to Quebec. I live next
Can
to
I get
Quebec.
a hot or cold if that's actually Canada or not? Thanks, Canadian.
I was gonna ask if you were a Mainer, so I was close.
Yeah.
An invitation to dance.
DPS
In and
first.
out. In and out.
I didn't see where the.
It's northwest southeast.
Okay. Thank you.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
You're good. We didn't die.
This is sided.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
So right there I use Reprisal. And that gets this AoE right here. Oh, you use it too, shit, okay.
Yeah, because I'm thinking we might want Dark Missionary for that second big one.
Yeah. I'll make sure it's up then, because I used it earlier.
Right, and I mean, I don't know if it's going to help or hurt, I just know that we're taking a lot of damage there.
You would be
I
accurate.
may be totally wrong, but...
Good times really feel bad, you know, weirdly enough.
Keep up now.
Right.
In.
The fever's taken hold.
Out.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one. Still dodge.
Dance like there's no
Darting
tomorrow.
left.
3 people in the 4th
Right.
square.
Left. Thing. Right. Left. Right.
Let's finish with style.
Get one more ass rose before I'm done.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Put the crowd to sleep?
Oh, that hurts.
Not wrong.
That's what happened when you run away from me.
No, I had
We're on
no
top
idea
of
it
each
was-
other.
Storing roll,
Yeah, how did
or
we-
storing light parties, I mean. Storing light.
Because you ran up, so our
Everyone's a
things didn't
star.
happen.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Partners.
Partners. And
Can't
spreads.
sacrifice my melee uptime, I appreciate that.
I can move.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Out, in then out.
Come on, show me your moves.
Yeah, I'll use reprisal here.
I don't
Light birdies.
I didn't have the time to heal.
Yeah, no, I figured.
You also got 2 light parties.
So yeah, I think just on those partners, we weren't like the
We weren't lined
first pair needs to be a little bit further forward, like.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
8 squares. Like you.
Are you
Oh
ready
shit!
to
Oh, I
get
got too close. Sorry.
Right. Just
I didn't
reset,
know how
just
close it
reset.
was.
Don't even.
No,
Yeah,
Mr.
no,
Dancing Green, we are not ready to get down.
Let me
Sorry.
repair
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah, it's just getting used to identifying the time properly, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I'm pretty sure I was in the second set, but I had a first timer.
Oh,
Well,
are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
pretty sure that the times you get
I'll
the
be damned.
debuffs do not match when they're supposed to go off. So if you get it first, I'm pretty sure you don't. You're not first.
I mean,
No, I
Yeah.
just meant
Yeah, I'm out.
like my thing went off first,
I
but I was
agree.
standing in the second slot.
Mm.
Yeah.
Favorite,
It's
clean
just
me
that
out.
Read the timer wrong and then
yeah.
didn't go to the right spot.
You weren't supposed to know that. though.
Motherfucker.
I went to the furthest spot because I had the longest timer and I did not have a partner for it.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstart's Cruiserweight campaign, Biggie. Can you keep up with the rhythm?
That's one roll.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these steps. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight.
Southwest,
and burn,
northeast.
Baby, burn.
Imports first.
An invitation to dance.
Out then in.
The challenger responds.
Storing light parties.
I messed up.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Yeah.
Rip.
But I used reprisal. Why didn't we live?
Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like, well, depending on if it's like a 2, 3, or 4 hit, like the timing can get kind of wonky with the funky floor.
I disagree with that. It's kind of like with 2, 3, and 4. It literally you don't even need to look at the number because the mechanic resolves at the exact same time.
The
every
exact same time.
Yeah. Like I don't even look at that like cast bar because you can just kind of listen for it and then like.
Yeah. Well, that, yes. I agree that the audio cues are very helpful.
Well, yeah, like you could even plug your ears and just like watch the timer on it. Like I'm almost positive it does. Like maybe it's off a little bit, but
Keep up with the
yeah.
rhythm.
I also agree with you. I think they're the same time.
Yep.
That's you said, right?
Oops, I just used.
Dancing Green is pulling out all the stops with these
Sorry.
steps. getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Bask in the spotlight and burn,
Southwest
baby,
and northwest.
burn. An invitation to dance. How will the
Outlet
challenger
in.
respond?
Supports first.
Oh, I missed what they stored, by the way.
The challenger's down. Is this the end? You're up, dancers! Let's turn up the heat! Try to keep up now!
In.
The fever's taken hold!
Ouch.
Can the upstart keep up with Dancing Green?
In. Ouch. In. Ouch. In. Last one.
Starting on the right side.
Dance like there's no
Next buffs
tomorrow!
now.
Thing. Left.
Oh, fuck.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Staying.
Let's finish with style! Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you.
Light party's being stored.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star.
Spreads. Partners.
Partners.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
In then out.
Come on, show me
Light
your
parties.
moves. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Use reprisal.
Trade wide.
Oh, I don't have a.
Back to it, dancers.
Okay, here they come.
North south.
So,
What's that?
Spreads.
spread.
Very cool.
Infernal 2. DPS are baiting first.
Spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Baiting into cards.
I was thinking that easy.
Supports are baiting card.
Rolled.
We're just just getting
And his
started.
rolls, yep.
Keep grooving, baby.
Frazzle. Frazzle's up.
Disco Infernal 2, I believe? Oh, not the Disco Infernal 1. Or Arcadian Night Fever.
Dancers, take it away.
Yep.
Yeah, baby. I feel the fever coming on again.
In.
The night's reached a fever pitch. More
Ouch.
lights on dancing green.
In. Out. In. Out. In. Last one. Still dodge. Darting.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Southeast. Left. Front. Staying. Right. Behind. In front.
Let's finish with style.
Dark Missionary. Oh, I guess I don't need to use it there if we do it well. It's only if we do poorly I need to use it. That's funny.
Incredible.
Number 2.
You're up, dancers.
Doesn't
So
matter
we're
which
doing-
roll. Sorry, it's
East. South.
Will the challenger be all right?
Right.
Be right.
DPS speed first?
Sure. North south.
North south. Oh, we both went to the same place?
My bad,
I
yeah.
tried to adjust for you.
Yeah, this is my bad.
Support space.
DPS in center.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Alright, we'll talk about it.
Back on my feet.
Yeah, I gotta watch that and like see what the positioning is for, because I was fucking all over the place there.
Yeah.
Go left.
I can't pay attention. North, left.
Yep.
That's square.
That struck square.
I got the reason.
Keep practicing the mechanics. I can get
Show us some electrifying moves.
Oh no, you got it.
I got it. Partners? Fred.
Out and in.
Out.
Now it's gonna be spin. Ah.
And then spreads.
Spread.
This is it.
Well, we shaved off almost 20%.
Yeah.
Clear is next week.
That's right.
Seems likely.
You've danced your last disco, buddy.
Let's
I just
bring
wanna-
the night
I wanna listen
a
to the music.
scorching close.
The music ends
Stop
here.
That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
Shut up. I used Living Dead. I'll be fine. What? What a terrible game. I'm calling Yoshi.
Good shit.
That was great
Good
progress.
shit. We chewed through that. We really fucking did.
It's funny, like, once you get past that first half of the fight, there's nothing.
It
new.
is
Well, you know,
exactly
like-
what the people in the video said. Like,
Yeah.
the shit's front loaded. This is the hardest thing in the fight. It is.
Yeah.
Literally, it's the hardest thing in the fight. The rest of it, we'll get.
Yep.
Good stuff,
It's got
guys.
some,
I'm sure we have backloaded fights in this tier. Smiley face.
Oh, 100%.
real Eden Cloud of Darkness vibes.
I'm
Some
out
of
here
that.
praying for a checkpoint and a.
There's not.
Please don't
There's
say that,
not.
Yuki. Stop spoiling things to me. Let me pray.
Good night.
Have a good night, y'all.
Yep, hey y'all.
That's the end of the stream.